LYS is bringing a little more color to the clean beauty industry. But do the products work? Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. We are here for the third installment of my Black Owned at Sephora series. If you missed my most recent Sephora haul, be sure to check it out. And if you missed the first brand review in this series on Fashion Fair, check it out as well. And be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for the latest and the greatest from the Mac the Maverick channel. So let's jump straight into our review for today. Today we'll be talking about LYS Beauty. LYS is a very newcomer to the cosmetic world. It was launched in January of this year by their founder Tisha Thompson in an effort to bring skin-loving formulas and redefine clean beauty, as their website said. So in launching exclusively with Sephora, it made them the first Black-owned Sephora clean color cosmetics brand. Let's talk a little bit though about clean beauty. Clean beauty seems to be a phrase or a word that has become more and more popular over the past year. And simply what clean beauty strives to do is to produce products that aren't harmful to humans, harmful to animals, or harmful to the environment. But Tisha Thompson, in her 15 years of experience in the beauty industry, noticed that as we were all getting on board with the idea of cleaning up our cosmetics, that you didn't have as much representation or as many voices of people of color involved in that world. So she set out to change that with LYS Beauty, which stands for Love Yourself. LYS Beauty consists of 13 different products, all of which are under $30. And those products are a pressed powder, a liquid highlighter, a serum, a foundation, a matte bronzer, a matte cream blush, serum primer, lip treatment oil, setting powder, and 4 different makeup brushes. All these products are cruelty-free. They are 100% vegan. As with the price point, they are accessible and clean, which means they have no gluten, no talc, no fragrance, no mineral oil, and no SLS, just to name a few of the ingredients that LYS promises not to include in their products. The packaging for the product, which is really beautiful by the way, is triangular. There's a theme with that because the triangle in Greek letters is delta, and delta represents change. So going along with the not harmful to us and the environment theme, the products are packaged sustainably. For instance, this glass bottle, as well as the tubes, are made out of 30% post-consumer recycled material. So this brand is obviously very serious about putting their money where their mouth is, so to speak, across all aspects of their brand. So today I am going to be reviewing the Triple Fix Serum Foundation, as well as the Higher Standard Satin Matte Cream Blush. Without further ado, let's get started. So per the instructions, we are to smooth a small amount of the foundation onto clean or moisturized skin and blend with a sponge or brush. I have both cleansed, moisturized, and also primed my skin with Makeup Forever's Hydrating Primer off camera. I bought this foundation in shade DN5. If you caught my haul, I felt like the swatch was near perfect. So we'll see what it actually looks like on my face. This foundation is supposed to be light to medium coverage and buildable. I normally would correct my Birkin bags, but I'm not, because I want to see how much this foundation actually does. Because one of its claims is to like seamlessly kind of cover dark circles or dark spots. So I also remarked that I really liked how this foundation feels. I really like how this foundation feels so far. It's going on texture wise more like skincare than foundation. I'm gonna let that layer dry, and I think I'm actually gonna add another to see what kind of coverage we get. But so far that looks really, really good. So while that's drying, I'll tell you guys that the key highlighted ingredients are ashwagandha, which is Indian ginseng, and it's supposed to help hide the visible signs of aging and skin stress. It's got it's got hyaluronic acid, which is a buzz ingredient now for hydration and skincare. Turmeric, which is an antioxidant, as well as avocado oil, which has some antioxidant properties and will help us with moisture retention. And I'm going to try to take a little bit more of that out to my ear. Okay. So yeah, so far I am very, very pleased with what I am seeing. I am going to go do our natural light test, and I'll be right back. So in natural light, it looks like this foundation is giving me really nice coverage, as well as a nice youthful glow. It's not overly dewy, but it's not super matte either. It looks really good. All right, so I'm gonna do the rest of my makeup, and we'll come back when it's time to apply blush. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do my blush, since it's the last cream product I think I'm putting on my face. And this is our Higher Standard Satin Matte Cream Blush in the color Passion, which is a nice rich fuchsia berry. So what we're supposed to do is apply this to the apples of our cheek using a blush brush, and brush the excess into our hairline and the bridge of our nose, etc., for a more youthful look. So I'm just gonna start on my temples and work from there. Not temples, on my cheeks, on the apples of my cheeks, and go from there. So when I swatched this with my fingers, it was brightly pigmented, which can be scary for some people, but it blended down to a nice natural flush, which it looks like I'm getting here. And it's working really, really well with the foundation. And in terms of skincare claims, this blush has kaolin, which is supposed to reduce the appearance of our pores and reduce excess shine. And then avocado oil, moisture retention, and vitamin E to calm and soothe. So far, I really like what that's giving. We'll go up a little bit into my temples. And I will do the rest of my makeup and we'll come back for a verdict. I know I've already done a natural light test in this video, but I had to show you guys what this foundation looks like outside, because I felt like my office does not give justice to the luminosity of this finish. I really love how glowy and clean this foundation looks. No pun intended. Okay, guys, so I'm back with my full face on. It is currently about 3:22 in the afternoon at the time of me taping this. I think I put this foundation on about 45 minutes ago, so I'll come back a little bit later in the evening and let you guys know how this foundation is wearing and give you all my real deal verdict. So I am back. It's been 6 hours, give or take, since I applied the foundation and the blush from LYS. I have been outdoors. I have cooked dinner. I have been moving around. So not sedentary, doing a little bit of sweating. And just from the looks of it, the foundation actually held up relatively well. It doesn't look much different than it did when I applied it earlier. I did begin to get a little bit of shine in my T-zone, but where it is shiny, it's not oily to the touch, as if I've gotten so oily that it seeped through the foundation. Also, if you look closely, the flush of blush is still fairly present, which is great. I always expect blush to fade a little bit throughout the day, but I can still see the remnants of that color on my cheek. So if I had to give LYS, the Triple Fix Foundation, and the High Standard Blush a rating, I would say mighty fine. I am pleased with the product. It seems to have delivered on its promise to be skin loving and to give a nice, beautiful, natural finish. It's not cakey. It's not uncomfortable to wear. And yeah, I'm very pleased. If you're interested in purchasing these products, the foundation is available in 35 different shades with 3 universal undertones for $22, which is really great considering a lot of the lower end drugstore foundations are leaning in the $15 to, at some points, $18 range, depending on the brand. And the average prestige foundation is leaning closer to $40. So $22, 35 shades, 3 undertones, and the High Standard Satin Matte Blush is $16 and 6 shades. So if you are interested in clean beauty, something that's going to be safe for you, safe for the environment, and beautiful too, definitely consider trying LYS Love Yourself Cosmetics, available at Sephora, Sephora.com, and LYSBeauty.com. And I will see you guys for the next one. As always, do what you love what you do, and keep at it. See you later.